Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about a package that helps us to convert numerical values into categorical values. And it's called a Jenkspy package, and it's faster than any other binning or bucketing approaches. And we need to first we need to install Jenkspy package if we don't have this, and we need to import this package to use it. And let's move on to the data set we work on. And let's say we have a data set like that, and let's say we have some customers and amount of money they spent during the whole period, for example, this customer has spent just £1,000 during the whole period, but this customer spent more than £43,000, and maybe this customer would be valuable for us because of his or her purchasing behavior. And we want to segment these customers by their spendings. Now let's talk about the background of this Jenkspy algorithm. The algorithm uses an iterative approach to find the best groupings of numbers based on how close they are together, while also trying to ensure the different groupings are as distinct as possible by maximizing the group's variance between groups. And let's move on to the implementation of this package. And we can see the Jenks breaks function, and we need to give the values and identify the number of groups we want to divide. And we can print boundaries of classes, so we can see the point where the high segment starts, for example, and so on. And we use the cut function and actually assign the labels into these groups. There is also another way to implement this package with different function. For example, we can use the Jenks natural breaks function, and we need to give the number of classes, and we need to fit the values so we can predict other values in this way. And we can print the labels for fitted data, and for example, the first three rows belongs to the zero group, the number 0, and the last 3 rows belong to the number 3 cluster. And we can print break values, and this object includes min and max values, minimum and maximum values. And if we don't want to see these values, we can use the inner breaks object. And let's plot these values and see the boundaries of classes with these vertical lines. And for example, the first part of values belongs to the low segment, for example. And if a customer spends more than 22,000 pounds, this customer should belong to the superstar segment, for example. And we can predict new customers' values, actually the amount of money. For example, if a customer spends 28,000 pounds, this customer should be assigned to the number 3 cluster, also superstar cluster. And we can predict more than one value by giving a list. And for example, this customer should be assigned to the low segment, and this customer should be assigned to the superstar segment. And each customer's value should differ by actually their behavior. And finally, I would like to mention one downside of this package, and it works only on one-dimensional array, unlike k-means, and you need to specify the number of clusters, and therefore domain knowledge and understanding of the data are still essential to using this kind of approach effectively. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.